Hi, I'm Sierra. I'm a painter, and this week I trekked out on my bike to a local marsh and painted some flowers. You're welcome to join me.
Hello and welcome to the voiceover. We're going plein air painting today. It's a lovely sunny day outside. So first, I have to gather together all of the items I need for my plein air setup. You can see the list there. I didn't actually use everything I brought, but it's good just in case the inspiration strikes. Then I made sure that I was properly dressed. It's still a little cold in southern Ontario, so toque it up. And of course, I'm on my bike with my foldable stool so that I can sit wherever I find a good spot to paint. I found this pond tucked in behind a local neighborhood and set up shop. First thing I did was a sketch. It's so important for my process to get a lay of the land, and then I hopped in with some watercolor paints. I quickly decided that this was not the spot for me and headed deeper into the woods, and I found a swampy area with these yellow flowers, and I began sketching a thumbnail. Moving quickly into a small color study, laying out how I want my painting to look, and then busting out the handmade paper that I made last winter, and I begin by working on the clouds and the background trees. Part of the reason I love painting so much is because it's truly a meditative state when you get so focused on what's in front of you, trying to recreate it to the best of your ability on the paper. At this point, I started adding some bright yellow gouache to really show the pop of color that those flowers were in the swamp. And before you know it, it's time to clean up. I'm rinsing my brushes, packing up my paints, making sure that the wet painting is not leaning up against anything. And then I biked as fast as I could because I actually had somewhere to be, and came back to the painting later with some pencil crayons. I was laying out my color palette, probably picked a few too many pencil crayons now that I'm looking back on it, but I wanted to add some extra details that I didn't have time for while I was out in nature itself. So I was adding in some branch details, some of those twigs and sticks you see poking out of the swampy, marshy bog. And I think it added a lot of necessary depth for this piece. All in all, this was a great learning experience, just like every painting should be. It's been a while since I've been out in nature painting what I see, and this was a great first attempt for 2021. It was especially fun to work on this paper. There's a lot of texture to it, purely because it is handmade, and it's quite absorbent and thick, so I actually hadn't practiced on it before with watercolor to see how it would react, and I'm pleasantly surprised. I made it by recycling old sketchbook paper and other pieces of art that I decided didn't represent me very well, and was able to make quite a bit of paper. I can show you in a separate tutorial if you're interested. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, this is the rest of the painting. I hope that you enjoyed watching my process.
Thanks for coming along for the ride. I'll be back again soon with some new artistic video for you to watch. Please let me know in the comments what you thought of my process, what you might try yourself, what you already do. What else? I don't know. Leave a comment. I'd love to know who's watching my video and what you like about it, what you'd like to see more of. If you're interested in buying this little painting, you can head on over to my website. The link is in the bio, but for those of you who want to know, it's sierravanargon.com. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.